155, 81, 155, 81, 96, 8, 202, 96, 8, 202. And some of you are in a business. You speak to your colleagues. Maybe you go into people's DM, 82. You go into people's DM, and then if they start blaming leaders, or if they start introducing you to, maybe, look, if you're in a business and someone starts introducing some other business for you, I'm telling you the bitter truth. We can be many in Royal Q. The bull run you are hearing. Okay, most of you want to rank up and all those things. You have to focus in life, in one business. The real meaning of multiple streams of income is not to start double taxing yourself in many businesses. No. If I started this business and I was doing other businesses, imagine my downlines will also be doing another business. Who should come and focus in Royal Q for you to make the passive income? So when you are building a business, remember, monkey see, monkey do. You are just duplicating yourself.
Monkey see, monkey do.
77, 8. So what you do is what your downlines do. As I'm talking to you, most of my downlines, some are even on the line. They've quit their job just because their leader has quit, is doing this full-time. Newman, so far as you are doing this full-time, I want to become like you. Let me also do it full-time. Do you understand? Most people come and exactly what I'm doing is what they are doing. Most people come and they are doing many businesses. But if they realize that, this guy didn't get to where he is with that concept. And truth be told, many people has been online for more than 10 years, 5 years, and they are still struggling to make common three-figure daily. Why? Because they keep dabbling from one business to the other, right? Keep running from one business to the other. Did I make this money? For free, please, this is money I didn't work for. Okay, I remember I built a system, and that is paying me now. 64. Imagine you sleep and wake up and you've already made this, and I think that's 43. As I'm talking to you, the money was 33. All of you do remember the money was 33 and now it's 43. Have you all seen it? So this is passive income. Hello, are we on the line? Let me come to the comment section and know if we are seeing it. This has been my dream, to be making money.
We are seeing everything, my brother.
Thank you.
We're seeing everything, my brother.
So you could see the money was 30. I reduced even today. This $60 here, you could see I reduced it today. Let me show you. Today is 29th. You could see it here. 29th here. Do you understand? So if I should add up what has already come there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that would be like 100. I didn't work for this money. It's free. Imagine now, if I should add this 43, that's what, $3,648. That's 29 days. In 29 days, if I should put this into my local currency, that's 58,000 Ghana cedis. That's like 5.8 million naira. Is there anything out there to which you will not do anything? Truth be, this is not trading. I built a system. Remember, when I joined the business, I didn't have trading capital. Someone might think, oh, as for me, I don't have trading capital. You know, as for my people, they want to see evidence. So let me start trading so that I'll show to them, please, my first 8 months, I still didn't know how to use this. But look, you cannot, this is the most important thing here. You cannot build a business.
Recording stopped.
You cannot build a business without being, without having
recording in progress.
Hands of expertise and professionals. All right. If you are building Royal Q, that's one thing. If you are building Royal Q, you have to kill the old mentality and get to know that the likes of you, for you to build a school, the proprietor, you've not gone to school to learn. But if you have money, you can open up a school, employ professional teachers. Those teachers attended school purposely for that. Those teachers have been attending school, learning how to teach for more than 4 years, 3 to 4 years. Right? And then these are the professionals that will come and teach the students. It doesn't mean let me ask this question. If you are a proprietor in open school, do you have to know how to teach before you can open school? Hello? Do you have to know how to teach before you can go and open a school? Yes or no? Hello?
No,
yes or no?
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
The same thing applies here. Your downlines you are bringing, they are not kids. They are all adults. They know what they want in life. So if you sit down, as for me, my people want to see evidence. No one wants to see evidence, my brothers and sisters. They saw evidence in all those return on investment scams. You see, I've referred more than just yesterday. We went to Ghana. We had an event, and I was awarded the most referral. Truth be told, I've never referred anyone online or anyone that I've shown my earnings to. If someone is here and I referred you, you can confirm. I'll show you earnings that the business is working. But I came with the mindset of not convincing people, but to educate people. That is what we call a skill. Do you understand? But people want to show, oh, you know, this business is working. While your leaders are there, what's the essence of we, your leaders? We are here. We've been here for years. Do you understand? That is why leaders create system. You are not the one holding the meetings. You are not the one teaching how to trade. Or is it everyone that comes to the line to teach how to trade? You are not the one. They are adults. They are coming into the business because they know what they want. If they come, they are coming to look for something that is missing in the puzzle for them. That is where the professionals, the likes of your leaders who have been here for more than 2 years, 3 years. Do you understand? 2 years, 3 years. This is where professionals comes in. I'm coming. This is where professional comes in, right? To do what? The work for you. So if you are here and you have the mindset to build and you are now learning about the business, please do not waste your time trying to figure everything out with my brothers and sisters. Your leaders are professionals. Let me ask this question. Can you be a professional in anything, even seamstress? Can you just start sewing, or can you be a pilot in 1 month? Hello, can you be a professional in any field just in 1 year? Yes or no? Can you just become a professional in anything that has to bring money? Can you become a professional in less than 1, 2, 3 months? Yes or no? Let's go to the comment section.
You must work on it.
No.
You must work at it. You must work at it steadily, consistently.
For you to become a professional in something, you go to school. You will fail. You will learn from your failure. You will do mistakes. You will learn from that. It is normal. Before you become a medical doctor, you go to school. Your first year, second year, third year, look at the hours you spend there. You will sometimes do tests. You will fail. You even go to the laboratory. You go and do this. It will bend. It doesn't mean you stop. You will stop. So before the laboratory scientists will become a professional, do you know the number of failures they had to go through during their service and all those things? That is what makes them a professional. Then they come to the working field. This is why it is your leaders that
Hello, Dr. Newman. Dr. Newman. Dr. Newman, sorry, please. How old are you? Are you not 45 years? Are you sure you're not 45 years?
No, I'm just kidding. This is why your leaders are the one teaching you how to trade. Right? This is how you can figure this business out. Truth be told, the one who will not do. If you like, there are leaders here who knows how to trade. They will still refer someone and the person will come and give excuse. It is normal. It is normal for a downline to come and give excuse. Someone say come and trade. Look, people have problem if their downline should come. And as for me, this and that. If you follow that, the one who wants to achieve success will achieve without you. I achieved this without my leader. Right? Literally, Leader Julius, do you know his leader? No. Dr. Money, okay, Dr. Money, we know her leader. But do you know James Emekara's leader? No. Do you know Leader OBM's leader? No. All the successful people in Royal Q today, most of them, their leaders are not even in the business. It's not their leaders that help them. But there are other leaders on top that are willing to take you through. These are professionals who have been on the field. They've been able to crack the code. They've been able to see the way out, figure the way out. They are the ones to take your people through while you are still what? In a learning process. But this is what people do not understand. So people come into business and then after 1 month, if they're not able to get it, all right, this business is too this one. For me, I joined and I'm not making $100 daily from my trade and all those things. Because of that, how do you make $100 daily? It's like starting a restaurant. You want your restaurant to flourish while you don't know how to run a restaurant. Anything that has to do with money, you have to know what to do. You have to become a professional. You cannot make money in any field on earth without becoming a professional. So imagine something. A business that has been able to pay me 58,000 Ghana cedis without doing anything. That's 5.8 million naira without doing anything in 29 days. Compare it to even the normal jobs, all right, that pays less than. Is there any job out there to which you're not doing anything, and in 29 days, let's go to the comment section, you will just earn this on a silver platter? Do we earn this kind of money on a silver platter without doing anything? All of you, is there any boss that will pay you this money because they don't know what to do with their money? Let's go to the comment section, everyone, please. Is there anyone? No. There's no one on earth. So everything boils down to, forget about this is this being career. Oh, I went to school to learn this. I went to do that. Everything, but whether you are jobbing, whether you're having a restaurant, whether you are trading, whether you are doing Royal Q, whatever you are doing, so far as it has to do with something we call money, you have to become a professional. So for you to trade, give it time. Yes, you've started trading. You've made mistakes. Before you become a doctor, you made mistakes. And you are still consistent. It is normal. You learn from that. But all you have to put into your mind is, so far as one or two human beings, that is the thing. Human being having the same 5 senses, the eye, the nose, the ear, the taste, having that same conscious and subconscious mind, right? That can think of something and achieve. The same human beings having mind, all right? So far as human being is making money from their trade, meaning if you are not making money, the problem is not the business, you are the problem. Meaning you've not still figured out what works. It's funny when someone says the business is not working. How is the business not working? I joined my, let me go to my, I want to confirm this to you. Let me show you people this. Let me show you people this. Let me go to my 2022 total passive income. And this is even coming from my personal referral. Look, I was training my team when they were not making money. When they because they were still getting the concepts. But because I give them this kind of training, they were still patient. All the V3 leaders that made me a V4 today, all right? Let me mention their name, Enoch and Rejoice. And then my second account. Now I have more V3s. Do you understand? But these two people were the first people to get there with my second account for me to get to V4. Rejoice, her first year, she failed. She failed. But because she was taught all this, she got to know that I am still in the learning process. We still have to crack the code. Enoch, I took 6 good months for Enoch to grab the concept. But today Enoch is a V3. And he has a big team. And he knows how to do all this. And they are trading and making well. But imagine someone who tries something for 1 month, 2 months. And if you come into Royal Q that you are coming to try, please, you will fail. Look at this. $729 a whole year. And this $729 is because personally I was referring. This $729 at that time, $1 was just 6 cedis. That's what 4,374. That's like 400,000 naira. If I should divide it by 12, meaning a month, I was only surviving on 364 Ghana cedis in Royal Q. Some months I will not even get. We'll go and cut Paul, my best friend. He's a V3 today. Here he is. My best friend joined. Please, if you are on this business and your friend, if you're on this meeting and your friend invited you, please close your eyes and follow that friend. I know what I'm saying. This is my best friend. I promised him to become successful. Today, he even gave up in the business. But because Newman is in the business and Newman is more determined, I will not give up on him. I keep calling him. I've never referred for him. I don't do for him. I can refer many. I don't put it for him. I tell him, wonder if I am able to refer. I have a skill, you don't have a skill. There's something you are in your learning process. You break through. Oh, sometimes you'll be doing, you know how friends are. But last, he came to even take more serious. Learn the skill. When he got the concept, he was still able to do. He now knows how to trade. He knows everything I can do, he can do. Today he's a V3. This was when we started Royal Q, when life was difficult. We had to get activation in the deep night just to survive, to buy Indomie. That day I told Wanda, let's take a picture down. One day is a promise. So far as all the friends I spoke to about Royal Q, all right, none of them followed. But for you, you followed. It's a promise. I'm not going to leave you. You are going to become successful. That night activation we took, we went to buy Indomie. And that Indomie, I told you that, let me take picture of you to take picture of me. One day when we are successful, we will call back to this. We will have meeting where people want to hear from us. If Wanda is on the line, he will confirm that to you. And it's happening today. Where many people, our story will inspire them. And this picture will be a reference to this, on the struggles we went through. And this was it. This, you see, we have to hold this. And then after buying the food, we have to take this picture down just for today's reference. Do you understand? So everything boils down to a personal decision. So in order for me not to talk much, right? Maybe another time, if something, I'll give another training on something. That's if the opportunity is given, right? Thank you very much, my leader, all the leaders on the line. I don't know if Dr. Money is here, leader OBM. These are leaders I was disturbing those days. They've helped me a lot too. If not for leader OBM, will recommend the book. I'll read all the book. Hello, is Dr. Money, leader OBM, all the leaders, if you are here, thank you very much.
Leader
really
OBM is here. Let me unmute him. Leader OBM is here. Let's hear from him. Let him tell us how they worry him that year.
Very much. If you even though we are not in the same team, but if I go to that DM, they give me the answers that I want. And I do take responsibility. If my downline should ask questions, even if I don't know, I'll never direct my downline to my uplines. If I don't know, I'll go to my upline, go and ask the same question. My upline will give me the answer, and I'll go and give it to my downline. That is what I was doing. Leadership is all about influence. If you are here and you are building, please, if you are that kind, small thing, go to Lawyer TJ. His DM will be full. You cannot grow. If your downline doesn't know anything or they want help, you take responsibility. Go to your upline. Your upline question, the same question. Your upline will give you the answer. Go to your downline, give it to them. You will have influence. In that case, you've also learned something. Do you understand? And your downline too has learned something. You've learned something without you knowing that you have to learn that thing. Do you understand? That is also another thing. Thank you very much, everyone. Love you all.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Leader OBM, please, you need to say one or two things about this guy.
Yeah, Leader Tag. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Dr. Newman. Dr. Newman is amazing. He's you know, when then he will come to my DM, he will plug into my brain. You understand? This guy understands network marketing, but he's so humble to also learn. You know, and everything I told him then he would do it. But he's always coming. You know, he comes to a time. You know, it was not like frequent again. But the thing I like about him is persistent, and he's hungry. You know, he showed the hunger then. You know, and he was willing to learn. Then the upline thing, like he said, you know, I had an upline then. He's not in the business again, and I had an upline also before I got to James Makara. Now, whatever I do, I will. The only thing I can say, I will get information, you know, from the next upline. You know, if my upline is not up and doing, you understand. So, if you are here, you know, I see some people complaining they don't have mentor. You know, their upline is not answering them. Look for people that are available. If you need any resource, look for people that are available. In Royal Q, we have a family. Dr. Newman is not in my team, but when it comes to me, I will listen to him. And today is a marvel. I'm even you know, in the group, you know, you are marvel, Dr. You are marvel. I said this guy is fire. He's really amazing. You know, if he's doing any Zoom, I want to be there because I will gain also. So this man is not a boy now; he's a man. He has a brain.
Yes, you know, very true.
And it comes by reading. You understand?
Constant learning.
You are here. Yeah, constant learning. You are here. You say you are doing network marketing. I'm doing book on network marketing. Have you read? You understand? So you need to develop yourself. You need personal development. You know, like I will recommend this to people. That, you know, my first year in network marketing. You need to read that book. You need to read that product. Business of the 21st century. You know, this the one you are tweeting. This guy is the one you are tweeting.
GoPro, Eric Paul.
You understand? So if you go into any supermarket, lay hands on a network marketing book. You know, it's going to shorten your journey. You know, that mistake those people have made in the past, you will not repeat it again. You know, one of my mentors is also Randy Gage. The book is not really common, but you can order it. You understand? So this, you must invest in network market in your personal development. You know? And personal development doesn't end. You understand? So every time you need to develop yourself every single day, and after you have learned, after you have learned, you need to put in the action. You have people that they will read, but they won't take action. You need to go out and practice what you are taught, and at the end of the day, you'll be glad you did. So, Dr. Newman, thank you for this testimony. Always new every day whenever you come. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity. God bless you all.